Hey y'all, it's Sheila. I'm back to do part 33, but just wanted to wish everybody a happy new year. Hope that it's been good for you so far. I am with Mandy at Seek Heavenly Things, and I am part of the 12 plus because there's more than that. And I claim that Jesus came in the flesh, bled and died on the cross, and rose on the third day. And he is Jesus and God in one spirit. He's speaking. And he's going to continue to speak. So anyway, all right. So this was posted from 6/24/2025. God's physical calendar was 6/1, and God's spiritual calendar was 10/1. And we'll tag G at Guillermo Darapara 303 as well for his page. Sorry, let me get back here where I need to be. All right, so these are Jesus's words speaking. Let's see. So I already know who's going to be called up for the very first round of blessings, and they're the ones that are going to be a part of the heavenly cribs. While pre-wrath and destruction is coming on this world, I will be broadcasting from heaven, showing you the blessings your Father has for all of you. And just because you have missed out on the first round, and if you've missed out on the first round, it does not mean you need to miss out on the second round or any other rounds after that. There will be many chances for you all to believe. Remember, you only have to make one round, and then you're changed forever. And you will no longer be attached to this world. You will be working for me, while I provide for you and living where I put you, going on missions for me. And you'll no longer be attached to this world or living as a citizen in this world. And that is because you will start to realize that you have already been going on missions and living in the New Jerusalem. But this time when I call you up, I will remove the echoed soul in heaven and attach it to your original soul here with your spirit. And then you will realize you have been in heaven since 6/17/23 or 6/17/2024. When I have called you up to be a citizen in the New Jerusalem. Why do you think you're so detached to this world already? It is because your spirit knows what you do not belong. Let me read that again. Sorry. My brain's going faster than my mouth right now. All right. It is because your spirit knows that you do not belong here. And now the ones that get caught up for the first pre-simulated rapture, they are going to remember what the Spirit actually knows, because they will receive all of their memories back with their blessings and their glorious bodies. This is why many of you who are going to be called up, you will experience the supernatural right away, because not only will you be changing into your glorious bodies, but now you will no longer be a part of the world and their slave system. And it's already set up from the very beginning that way. When my people finally obtain citizenship in the New Jerusalem in heaven, and they have completed their training, they are no longer attached to this world, and all of their money will be restored that they were owed to from the very beginning. And they will have no more debts attached to their names any longer. Because when they finally become a citizen of the New Jerusalem, I give them a new name. And that debt that they have attached to this world is no longer. It is now null and void and supernaturally erased. So you will see that everything that you used to have, all of your credit card debts, your mortgage, whatever liens you had or loans you have had, all of that will be supernaturally paid off. And that is because from the very beginning, you were owed an inheritance, and now I am bringing back that inheritance to you after I call you up. Because my 12, they have already finished their training, they are going to receive their inheritance before the pre-simulated rapture happens. Because I'm going to witness through them, showing you all of the blessings that I also have here on earth for all of my people, not just blessings in heaven. And then once my first fruits complete their training in heaven, the ones that I am calling up in the pre-simulated rapture, they will come back and show all of the blessings that I have here on earth, as well as showing the blessings that I have in heaven for my people, as well through heavenly cribs. So everyone that was called up in the first round of blessings, they will all be a part of the TV show that I am broadcasting in heaven through Heavenly Productions. That's going to go on all of your televisions, all of your phones, and you will not be able to turn this broadcast off, because you are going to witness the supernatural while most of you are being locked down in the homes based on the pandemics that they're going to be releasing here soon. It's about to get very supernatural here, children, and if you are left in the world and don't make the first pre-simulated rapture, it's going to get very scary for the ones not following along. For the ones following along, you know that it's only for a part-time, because none of this will exist when I'm turning the dial back, because I'm turning the dial back. Sorry. Using the story of Hezekiah to remove the pride from my people. It's time to wake up, children, and know that your Lord God, Yeshua HaMashiach, has been speaking and is still speaking now and from the very beginning of the 522 journey. So I will give you many chances to wake you all up to my truth, to recognize my true gospel, and to recognize my true character and my voice when I am speaking. Some of you are very stubborn, and you refuse to put down your pride and ego, and you refuse to even ask me if these are my words that I have put in my prophet's mouth. I am trying to wake you up to the truth before I make that trumpet call, and call the ones with the open door who are my faith church, which is my Philadelphia church in Revelation. All right, y'all. So that's that for today. Again, take this to Jesus and ask him to show you. Be humble about it. And I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's day. Have a good one. Bye.